Hi, my name is Kevin Fernandez.
And I'm Jordan.
And welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, Gamers Genie. Today, we're going to continue our gameplay of the game Stuffed Fables. So we beat the previous chapter.
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun too.
So now we're on chapter 3, correct? Chapter 3.
3, yeah.
So yeah, you know, we managed to pick up some good items. We're holding on to some dice.
Oh yeah.
For defense. I feel pretty good about this, don't you?
Oh, I do feel really good about this chapter.
Okay, so Jordan will now get into her PJs and tell that story as we go to the storybook and read Stuffed Fables.
There's no one in the cars behind us, Theodora said upon her return. The blanket must be up ahead. All I found were more broken toys. This foul place, splat Flaps. The sooner we get that blanket back and get out of here, the better. Agreed, said Stitch. So let's move up the line and find a car with our little girl's blanket. The group began to move their way up to the train cars, and it didn't take long before they spotted the Crawly with the blanket. But the Crawly was passing the blanket off to yet another minion. This one much larger and far more menacing. Its torso has a gaping, heart-shaped hole from which rose a thin black vapor. What on earth is that? Whispered Lumpy. I don't know, Stitch said, but we didn't come all this way to give up on the blanket. Generate an entire of the Dark Heart's leader and number of Crawlies equal to the number of players minus 1. Place each Crawly on and adjacent to the space marked with the gears. Place the Dark Hearts on this space marked with a broken heart. Each player places their stuffy figures on or adjacent to the space marked with a paw print.
Okay, so we have the game all set up from our last game. Jordan already read our story. She's also the first player.
That's why I have the bookmark.
One thing I want to add, the changes that we did, in case you didn't know it in the how to play video or anything, there's a link that you can click on.
One of the corners.
You take the number of stuffies and you put these black stuffing, which is just the reverse side of the white stuffing, onto that. So when you defeat this, when we defeat this Dark Heart right here twice, then we win this chapter.
Yep.
And so Jordan goes first.
Okay, so, oh yeah, gotta draw the dice. Need one more. Please not. Oh, yay. I'm just so glad I didn't draw black die, because I kept doing that every time we played the last few rounds.
If I should suggest, you should use your green die, because as you can see, all of these have speed tests.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about using all 6 of my dice here, or 3 of my dice here, to go over there and then fight the Crawly. That's my plan here. Whoop, one of them came out, so I'm not gonna count that. Okay, let's see. I have 6. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna use these purple or pink dice right here to fight the Crawly.
And you don't get the bonus.
Yeah, I know.
2.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay. So
But I think I lose a stuffy though. Or is that?
No, that's only if he attacks.
Okay.
So I'm rolling my 2 dice, which gives me a 4. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
No. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna search. Okay.
5. And you do. And you.
I got the green blanket, which adds an extra green die to my roll. So I'll just actually stack these.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Okay, so I have 5, 6, 7. And he has. Oh, I don't do anything.
Yeah. Because he's 8. And 1, 5.
Well, it's Jordan's turn.
Okay, yeah.
We don't have any black dice, so they don't activate.
Thank goodness. I just hope I don't draw any. Oh!
Why?
I jinxed myself.
Why?
I just jinxed
You
myself.
know they activate now.
Yeah, I know, and I feel bad. Oh, I feel bad. I jinxed myself. Okay. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at, and I'm gonna fight that Crawley. Okay, 3, 8, 14. That Crawley is defeated. I defeated the Crawley.
Yeah, but now the dark heart activates.
Oh, yeah. That's
So you got to roll the black dice.
Yep.
Just the one. Okay.
He moves 3 and hits 5. So he moves.
1, 2, 3.
Oh boy.
Nothing happens. Because I rolled a 5.
Yeah. Should I undiscard this?
No, you have to move it up.
Oh, yeah.
And then after my turn's done. So first I'm going to roll this. I got a 1, 2, 3. Oh, so if I get a 5 or higher, I get stuffing. Nope.
Nothing happens.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we remove a stuffing. So now you can try to go after him too.
Yeah.
Since he's there. So no black die. Well. Way to go. You're really good at drawing black dice.
I feel like I jinxed myself. But anyways, I am going to roll the white die. I get stuffing. No, thank you. And let me see. I'll move with this yellow die. And that's a 3, so 1, 2. Now finish those. And I'm gonna fight him with the yellow die. 3, nothing happens. But he attacks. 4. If a stuff. You lose stuff from this attack. Place a worried status card on that stuffy.
You have a defensive dice.
Oh,
you
yeah,
have a
that's
defensive
true.
dice. Yeah, you do.
I lose the stuffing, and I have to add the worried status.
Huh.
We had those cards. But I wonder where we put them. Oh, they were in the box. Oh,
We never added them to the...
I know there's a way to get rid
You're
of the...
worried. So
worried.
by passing a blue skill test, difficulty 4, by an adjacent stuffy passing a blue skill test. So you have to pass a blue skill test.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the card right here.
Roll for stuffing.
Yep.
Get a stuffing.
So now what?
I think I can shoot past you.
Yeah.
If I can't, well, I'll know that for the next page.
Yeah.
Okay, so
12.
7, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yes. We've defeated him. Yay.
So that gets discarded. And then we go to, where did I put them? Is everything just put away?
I don't know.
There should be, where's the story cards?
The story cards are right here.
Oh.
So we got
the blanket.
Yay!
But I will hand it to Lumpy because it is a power item.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
You leaped over the gap between the cars, weapons at the ready. Why does Crepitus want that blanket? Lumpy demanded. But the dark-hearted minion only snarled in anger. The blankets still clutched in its veil claws. The stuffies pressed the attack and now surrounded. The monster tried to make its escape by diving off the moving train. But just as the minion leaped, you reach out and grab the blanket. The monster vanished off the side of the train. Shuddering like some coughing, choking beast, the train came to a halt outside a small, ramshackle settlement. Well, this place is nice, Flap suggested. A large sign near the tracks said, and squirrel, or it would seem they named this place honestly, Theodora replied. But I'm totally buying a summer home here, Flops continued. Shush, urged Stitch. Let's try to find some help politely.
Okay, now I want to point out a little bit of a mistake that we made before we talk about all the positive stuff. We did make a mistake in this level. The mistake that we made, unfortunately, was the Dark Heart. The Dark Heart doesn't move and attack like normal. Instead,
we moved him by mistake.
Yeah, he doesn't move. Instead, we kind of just duck and we get damaged by the circumstances, not by the Dark Heart. He stays there, and then eventually he can possibly get away with the blanket.
But we got the blanket anyway.
Yeah, we did get the blanket. We beat the Dark Heart, but he shouldn't have moved. So if you're going to play this chapter at home, make sure you don't move the Dark Heart on this chapter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't do that. And double check with the rules, too, because a lot of times Kevin and I are trying to figure out what the rules was, and it's like we remember the rules, but there's some times that we're like, is he supposed to move? Is he not?
This isn't it won't be in the rule book. This was the chapter's rules.
Yeah, that was the chapter's rules, yeah.
Yeah, so it was in the book, not the rule book. It was in the book.
Yeah, the actual storybook. You know what we meant.
Yeah, it's in the storybook, not the rule book. But anyways, okay, so we messed up, but we mess up so you don't have to.
Oh, yeah.
So, with that being said, be on the lookout for our next gameplay video. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to be notified when the next chapter is released. We'll see you then. But until then, thanks for the views.